Hey everybody, Mike here again. Just an update on my entry into the group build, the trainer group build. Doesn't look like I got a whole lot done. Basically, I'm putting off working on the cockpit because we all know that that's the funnest part of doing airplanes. So I've been doing some pre-assembly. Here's the wings. These I wanted to show everybody that those wheel wells, those resin wheel wells just rock. I mean, that thing looks good. They just dropped right in, a little super glue, no filing, no fiddling. They fit perfectly. The plastic's a little thick. This is what's called a low pressure injection molded kit. And so there's a whole lot of cleanup. That's what I've been spending 2 days doing, basically, is cleaning up. I think I cut everything off, but you can see these stubs on this side. They were probably a 1/4 inch high, all of them. Over here I cleaned them off with my Dremel tool. What's been taking up the most amount of time is you can see that I have this intake in and looking pretty good. Everything I read about this kit online before I started building it had to do with the intakes, and let me show you why. Okay, here's the intake for the other side. These are 3 pieces. They turned out pretty good as far as build wise goes. I got them cleaned up pretty nicely in there, but here's the issue. Hopefully one-handed you can see this. That is how well they fit. So to go from this to that has taken a lot of work. So now I got to do this side. Funny story about YouTube. Went over to Hobby Lobby yesterday to make a return and ran into Louis Sanchez, who's getting an airbrush, and hopefully it'll all work out for him. I pointed him in the right direction to get some in the area where to get some Tamiya paints. Mix them bad boys 50-50, and if you're first with an airbrush, you can't go wrong spraying Tamiya paints for the first time. They're just real easy to get going. So good luck, Louis. And that's pretty much where I am with the with this bad boy. I got a lot of some assemblies done. Like I said, I'm pretty much doing everything I can to avoid starting on the cockpit, but I'll probably get around to that today. I taped the U.S. women's hockey game, and I'll put that on and go to town on this bad boy as soon as I go downstairs and take a picture of those NASCAR kits that I have that Louis was interested in. So one other thing I didn't mention, I dry fitted this. I taped these together and dry fitted them, and this seam, the way this works out, these things, these wing roots, I'm not going to need any filler in the wing roots, I don't think. I mean, they fit in there nicely. But this kit isn't going to take as long as I originally thought. There's not that many pieces. It's just a lot of cleanup. So that's all I got to say for today, and to quote whomever, and that's all I got to say about that.